Hello, everybody. Mark here at Gilbo Realty. Thank you so much for coming back today and watching another show. Hope everybody had a good April Fools. Hope nobody pulled too many pranks on you. And we got through that. Now it's the second. We're all over the fools and the jokes. And now we're looking at some real information here. I got 3 houses today that I'm going to look at. One I'm really excited about. I just love the look of this house. It's on Tango. And it's beautiful. I just like the look of it. I like the window, the garage doors. We'll take a look at it. But if you haven't been here, this is our website. I go through this every time I do a video. But go to this Villages tab, buy a home. You can search homes in multiple different ways under this fast home search. Feel free to go there and download our map, which is a clickable PDF. It brings you right to our website, and it'll give you the inventory of that individual village within the villages. So it really makes your life easy. Plus, it'll let you know where all the villages lay and all the highways and all the centers and anywhere you can buy groceries and other things that I have labeled on the map. And I have an update coming on that probably next week or the week after. Do you need a VLS agent? No, you do not. We can sell VLS homes. We can sell MLS homes. Please forget about that. Don't worry about having to get 2 agents. You don't need that. It's just propaganda put out by whoever. Also, check out new build costs. This link right here, because if you're thinking leading new build, those are bare bones. It's like a bare bone car in a car lot. And you're going to have to spend some money to update that baby to what you may already get in existing homes. Just think about that. Download that sheet. That'll give you some cost estimates. If you're going to do a lifestyle visit, please let me know. I'll refund you up to $1,000 back of your lifestyle visit with the Villages. And I'm more than happy to pay it if you buy a house through us. And reach out to me about that program if you have any questions. But also, if you're doing some research, if you go over here, I have a bunch of research, some activity and fun. I just added the Polo Club on there as well. There's a bunch of park and rec maps, softball leagues, golf trail application. But if you go here to this social event calendar, it'll bring you to this page of community development, and you'll be able to search April social calendar that just came out, which gives you some stuff going on in villages that you may not know about. Like today, they have a 3-mile walk this morning, National Walking Day, Air Gun 101, Archery 101. These are all free. And then tomorrow, they got guided kayak excursions. That's a fee, I believe, on that. 1.5-mile scenic walk. These are all little things you can go do throughout the month. They bring them out every single month on this page. So feel free to go check them out. It's pretty cool. People are looking for okay, what's going on in the villages? There's just some other activities you can go here and take a look at. So again, go to activity and fun, and then go down here to the social event calendar, and that'll give you a general idea of what's going on, okay? But let's look at some stats again here real quick. We have the listing count in Florida. This is for February 27th. 2025. Look at this baby. 170,000 almost. These are active listings. These aren't even pending. The inventory is more than that, but we haven't seen this in over at least 8 years. This probably goes way back. I don't know if we've ever seen it this high. The number doesn't go back far enough to 2008 through 14, but this is going back to 2016. They had 136,000 homes on the market, which was quite a bit then. If you look at today, 170 almost. And that's going to continue to ramp up. That's why you're seeing a ramp up in the villages, a ramp up in all the cities around it. And a lot of this also, I don't think this includes condos. I believe this is just single family homes. This is going to continue as we approach spring. Will there be some leveling off? People, maybe the busy season is over, like the snowbirds are gone. Some more people may pull their homes off the market. They didn't sell. Probably not a good idea, because next snowbird season, their house may be worth less. So they may want to think about that. But at the same time, you're looking here, 170,000 homes in the market. And another thing of worrisome to me is this rental market vacancy rate for Florida. We haven't seen this figure since what? 2014, 10.1. Now it's at 10.0, 2024. Wow. So that's as of March 18th. So that's the vacancy rate. So that tells me that landlords have to be very careful when you're buying a property. You do not be one of these people who can't rent their places out. If you're going to rent something in the villages, I do not recommend you buying a house in the villages and thinking you're going to make a ton of money on it. If you're paying cash for something and you have no debt other than an amenity fee and the basic expenses, you could probably make some money. If you plan on buying a property, maybe renting it out during certain times of year when you're not around, that makes completely great sense. Nothing wrong with it. It makes sense. Covers some of your expenses. I love it. But if you're going to buy in the villages just to try to make some money on a rental, it's probably not a good idea. And again, you'll find many people in the villages own multiple homes. That seems to be the trend. So, but as you see here, the vacancy rate's going up and up and up. It's gone up quite a bit since 2021, from 6.5 all the way up to 10. Boy, that's gonna hurt some pocketbooks there when it comes to landlords. So I expect probably increases in foreclosures on rental properties and rental loans, investor loans. So probably expect them to be hitting the market in a year or two. Let's go look at some houses. All right, the first house here, 1606 Tango Street. This house is gorgeous. I just love the look of it. I love the garage door windows that match the front window on the house and also the back windows, by the way. Done a really nice job. The landscaping, the multi-tier landscaping in the front is beautiful. Very well maintained, you could tell. I love the brick face on this little uppity gable here. I love it. It's very beautiful, right? I think we can all agree this is a good-looking house from the road. And I love the paver driveway as well. Those are pavers. Love it. Sitting at 625, it's 2,107 square foot, 3 beds, 2 baths. It's only been on the market 3 days. It's sitting at 296 a square foot, but it's not a cookie-cutter house, and it isn't. It's a 3-2 home, a spacious 2-stall garage with the 10th district of the Villages. Listed for 625 on 330. That's kind of where it's standing right now. If we look here, here's 466A. Here's 44. So it's between 466A and 44. And right here is Brownwood. You're not too far away from Brownwood, which is a nice little location. You got Walmart and some other shopping up here and over here as well. So I like this location, and it's beautiful in this neighborhood. So let's take a look at some photos. This house is beautiful. I just love it. Gorgeous. Now, I think the photographer went overboard on some things, like this photo. But, I get it. You're trying to do some elegance, get some stuff in there. But, people have complained, at least a couple people to me, that, geez, I wish they would take better photos of the house. I'm interested in the house. Landscaping is nice, but I want to see the house. The chandelier is pretty. Love the front door entry. Very pretty. I love the ceiling in here as well. Love it. Love these windows up here as you walk through. Look at the molding. Very pretty. That's that back enclosed lanai, by the way, with the raised ceiling with these windows. See this? Love it. That front eating area off the kitchen with its granite countertop. It's pretty. See how the windows in the back match the windows in the front and the garage door. Looks like an awning there too, by the way. So you got an awning out here, some pavers, some decor, a bunch of landscaping for some privacy. Very pretty. All right, so here's the kitchen. So this is where you have to control your photographer, folks. Got to control your photographer. That's a blurry photo, by the way. All right, so this is a nice picture. Love it. Love the cabinets. They're beautiful. Love the sink. It's pretty. Got a ton of cabinet space here, too, by the way. Tile floors in here. So this must go into the garage. It's pretty. You got your granite countertops again with the same cabinets, washer, dryer. Pocket door here to block it off. All right, so your master's towards the back here. It's pretty. I love the light. All right. All right, so I like this one too, the master, because it's got the his and her closets. Love it. I love that layout. You can find a lot of them in the Charlotte models of the Courtyard villas, which is nice. Okay, you got your walk-in shower, dual sink, basic countertops here. It's fine. Here's your walk-in. There must be a closet or a toilet. Not sure which one yet. Here's another bedroom with the beautiful windows in the front. It's pretty. Here's another bed. Here's a shared bath with a bidet lid. Yeah. So, again, I talk about photos, folks. You got it. And these are all landscaping photos. I get it. I understand what the photographer wants to do, but this is more like wedding photography. Then, you got to take a picture of the house. This is a beautiful house, right? And we're just not getting what we need. In my opinion, I'm not getting what I need out of these photos. This house is beautiful. Unfortunately, I love the stone here in the front too, right? So if we had a better picture in the beginning, I might be able to see that too. It is pretty. Here you go. There's your water system as well. That's nice. So 1606 Tango Street, 625, 3 beds, 2 bath, 2107. I wish they had better photos. Looks like they use a lot of photos that we really didn't need. I think the house could have been shot a little bit better. I get what they're trying to do, trying to make it look like there's a bunch of beautiful landscaping, and there is. But I could see that in a photo. I don't need you to take a close-up of a blurry background of a head of a mannequin. So I just don't need that. Well, 3 bed, 2 bath, 2107, 2014 build, sitting at 296 a square foot, in between 466A and 44. Think about this one. I think it's gorgeous. So let's go to another one. All right, 5549 Milliken Ave. It's a 2 bed, 2 bath Durham model courtyard, 1,290 square foot. I love the color of this house. It's pretty. Love the garage door. Love the 2-tone, 3 tones going on there. It's pretty. And I like the Courtyard Villas just because they're not the most beautiful house from the front, but they're just practical. And they have a fenced yard. That's what I like about it. So as you can see here, sitting at $275 a square foot. There's not too many on the market right now. And it's 2022 build. Turnkey model near Fenny. If you haven't been to Fenny, I highly recommend when you visit to go over there to Fenny Grill. It's beautiful in there. There's a nice trail you can walk. It's pretty. Whole neighborhood. So it's right here. Dunkin' Donuts is over here. UPS is over here. Right here is Magnolia Plaza. Down here is going to be to the newer sections of the villages that they're building. So this is a pretty good location. Not too far from Brownwood neither. Let's look at some photos. So they've done some basic upgrading of the landscaping, which is fine. Got those gutters on, running that water away from the house. Remember, when you buy that new home, these gutters aren't on there. You're going to have to add them. And I highly recommend you add them. Okay, so one thing I like about the Courtyard Villa is this long entryway into the family room. There's typically 2 sliders, as you can see here, one to the side, concrete patio, the other one to the back, lanai. I like this layout. And they updated the $39 Village fan with a light kit. How amazing is that? That'll help you get rid of some of those floor lamps that I see in everybody's homes. It's pretty. Here's the master. Love these slant windows too. Same flooring in here. Dual sinks. Love it. Probably the closet is behind that right here. Or right here. Pretty tiled shower. Love it. We didn't get a shot of the closet, unfortunately. But I know that's the pocket door toilet. And this must be the closet we missed. All right, so this is the other bedroom with twin beds. Remember, there's only 2 beds in these. Unless you're working from home, you have a bunch of people coming to visit you. I like the Durham model. I think it's priced right. And I love the stucco siding. I love the fence yard. It's a good buy. There you go. Surround, shower, same flooring, shared bath. Here's this back lanai. It's pretty. Bunch of privacy. And you got a pretty big yard here on this one, actually. It's actually a very good yard. You put a pool in this if you wanted to. So definitely take a pool. Love it. Love it. Here's a layout. So as you walk into the foyer, you got your garage up front, 2-car garage. Your bedroom, your first bedroom is to the right as you walk in. So a hallway here goes into the bedroom. You got the bathroom right outside of that. So you have your own little mini suite up here in the front for anybody who's staying with you. And then you got your own privacy back here in the primary. So I like this layout. It's nice. So 354-9, 5549 Milliken Ave, 2 bed, 2 bath, 1,290 square foot Durham model Courtyard Villa. It's open the next 3 days in a row, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sitting at $275 a square foot. It's up there a little bit. But it's a nice home. It's pretty. It's well maintained. You can tell. It was only built in 2022. So it's not like you have to put new furnace, New AC, new roof, new hot water tank, all that stuff's done. And you can tell they maintain it, and they've done some upgrading on the landscaping as well. So anyways, think about this one, 5549 Milliken Ave, 2-bed, 2-bath. Okay, my next one's 1235 Avenida de las Casas. Love it, 429. It's a townhome in the Villages right outside of Spanish Springs. It's got that metal roof on there. That's a 50-year baby. So 2 beds, 3 full baths, by the way. 1,780 square foot, sitting at $241 a square foot. Pretty good price. There's HOA fees on this. That's the maintenance fees. Typically on townhomes, you have to repair from the studs in, and the HOA fees cover the studs out, which is siding, roofing, all that stuff. Okay. This is a good thing because it keeps everything consistent. You don't want somebody putting a blue roof on when you got a brown roof on. You don't want somebody painting their house white when you got your house painted blue. Something like that, okay? So just be careful of that. There's a reason for this on these townhomes because you don't want, multicolored stuff and people just mess everything up. But anyway, 1,780 square foot. It built in 1999 right outside of Spanish Springs. It's 2.5 baths, by the way, 1,700 square foot. Luxury vinyl, granite counters. I love this house. It also has a beautiful patio. It's located right here. It's pretty much in Spanish Springs. Right behind it is a parking lot to get to the restaurants and some entertainment. So it's very nice. It's pretty here. Let's look at some photos. Here's the kitchen with the granite countertops. They're pretty. New appliances, you could tell. Gas stove. Very nice. Love the floor. Love the look. I love the decor too. Looks good. Nice. Little island. It's not huge, but you got one. Pretty. That goes to your back patio. Wait till you see that. This has 2 floors in it too, by the way. This goes upstairs to another bedroom. The master in this is on this floor towards the back here, which I'm kind of surprised they didn't put the master upstairs, but it's down here on the right-hand side. You can't see it in this picture. Okay, so here's a shared bath. Here's that half bath, which is probably right off that living room. And here's your laundry. All right, so here's the master bedroom downstairs, I believe, with a full bath and closet. It's pretty. I like these townhouses. I think they're nice. Beautiful walk-in shower, granite countertops, nice. Here's this upstairs look. It's got a nice little sitting area. They have their own bath up here as well. Here it is. A little bit older. And here's the bedroom upstairs. I'm surprised they didn't make this one big master suite. I guess you could still use it like that, but the downstairs one they say is the master suite. Here's this beautiful courtyard. Love it. There you go. With a wall, you get a ton of privacy. You got privacy from your neighbors. I love this one. It's pretty. And some of these townhouses, they have a balcony upstairs too, which is nice. But they're more money. Not in this price range. It's pretty. Love it. Here's a garage. Nice. So here's your layout. So as you walk in the front door, there's our kitchen. Laundry here on the left. Must be a closet here. This is the first floor, by the way. So you got dining room, living room, primary bedroom down here in the back, which walks into the bathroom in the closet, right? And then you got this half bath here. I'm trying to figure out where the half bath was. Here it is right here. So here's this half bath, which anybody can use down here and in the kitchen, right here behind your closet of your master suite. Okay. So that makes sense. Then when we get upstairs, so here's that upstairs stairway. You got the sitting area. They have a bathroom here in the hallway. So someone can use this too. They don't have to walk in the bedroom to use the bathroom. And then they have the bedroom here. Too bad they didn't have a balcony up the bedroom, though. That would have been really nice. Love these townhomes. Love them. So 429, 1,780 square foot, sitting at $241 a square foot. 2 beds, 2.5 baths. It's nice. Spanish Springs townhouse. These are pretty, well maintained. 73 days on the market. So think about this one. If you're into townhomes, you don't really want a ton of maintenance, the HOA fee is still sitting at $589 a month. But again, that covers quite a bit. All right. So think about that. So if you're going to be in the villages, please let us know about your lifestyle visit. We'll be happy to meet up with you, put you on a calendar, have one of our agents, sit down with you, go over some things, show you some houses, whether it's Sandy, my wife, Nicole, Steve Bedell, Tyler, Raymond, even myself. We'll be happy to sit down with you, go over and show you some things, look at some houses, and then make sure that you're happy with what you purchase. That's what our whole plan is. We just want you to be happy. If you haven't yet, please join us on Facebook, join us on X. I post hot deals or other deals that I find on the MLS and sometimes even on the VLS on these pages so that people could take a look, see if any hot deals hit the market, any reductions, kind of post all that right there on X and also Facebook. If you're just a Rumble person, join us on Rumble channel as well. I post my videos over there too. So everybody have a rocking day, and we will talk to you soon.